UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to make another major statement here tonight. So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goal. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we are underway with this stand. only fight as we remind you of the rules. Here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Clean punch.
That leg kick lands. Oh, big elbow. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Right hand.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take him down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Oh, how good is that jab by Nurmagomedov? Rip the body there. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big right hand. Poirier is landing big shots. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Lands a good combination.
Oh, uppercut.
Big left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the middle. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Big right hand. That one was about to end the fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter.
He's got to move his head. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know well has natural power, but he has also honed it and established it and found the knockout button tonight.
That's exactly what he does. He knows how to knock people out, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Dustin Poirier was able to get his shots off, choose them wisely, and it led to a knockout finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Nurmagomedov gets connected on it fiercely there by that overhand. Lands a big right hand early. Poirier's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Hook to the head by Dustin Poirier.
That was a hard body kick. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just misses with a left hook there. Eats a jab there. Crowd trying to get behind Poirier. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice combination. Yeah.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Ooh! Oh, punches and bunches. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action. Great shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nurmagomedov's eye starting to swell now. To the body, and it lands. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
66 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. So that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, not sure if that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2.
All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was... And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type, so if you like... this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Silva, lands flush. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're gonna attack. The moment you enter, Izzy hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Silva. Lands a shot to the leg. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move. Big inside kick.
And lands inside again. Checks the leg kick. 30 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva.
Buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Silva, lands flush.
Real quick leg kick.
Landed another nice leg kick there. Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. A lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Oh, and another leg kick lands. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. What a round. All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
All right, let's see how it goes here at the start of round two. Anderson Silva. And on the other side, Israel Adesanya. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good body work with that hook by Silva. Just absurd when you look at it. Oh, he's hurt. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? That's a big strike right there. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful combination there by Adesanya. Rips the body there. He follows up with another one. to the body. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are...
Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. And, Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the...
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Silva's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Well, Silva's got a nasty... Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Some real power shots here.
Solid kick lands here. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn. Huge knockdown for him in that round. Outstanding round from Silva. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. The biggest she's like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hook there. Just misses with the left hook. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked. Oh! These guys start going now.
And back to his feet.
An uppercut later. Oh!
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Adesanya.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popped back.
Hook to the head there by Adesanya.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, look at that.
Silva's really...
Trouble right now. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet.
You heard him.
Under a minute to go. Well, MMA is a constant exercise. exercising risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Nice uppercut by the champion. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for...
Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg now.
Uncle, hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy, the fight's over.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Circling towards the left now. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh my God!
We get the official decision. Tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice jab by Silva.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Silva gets hit and flushed with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
32 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Big knee there. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. There's that body shot. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen from him.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so late in the round now, and the narrative, of course, has been Israel Adesanya's striking. He is at his sniping best tonight.
Yeah, Izzy looks good. You know, he's one of the best kickboxers we have ever seen come into the UFC. And when his striking is on point, not many can compete with the last style bender. That is being shown tonight in the octagon.
That's good defense to block that punch.
I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. Great block there.
Round 2 next.
Everything is going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle the strike. Listen, you're gonna
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, Silva's elbow is blocked. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, big right hand.
Adesanya's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, and again!
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Kick to the body by Adesanya. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
What a fun fight between 2 guys that only focus on offense.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
Oh, man.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook. He's got him hurt. You got to start looking for the finish.
Big uppercut. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice combination there by Adesanya. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Oh, he just hurt him.
Back to the feet now. Nice kick to the midsection. Well, block that punch.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Well, Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Back to his feet. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a